What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a range heal skip at Seiryu. This is going to be a one cycle rotation, obviously, and you should be able to get at least a sub 150 kill time with this method. This is definitely pretty advanced to pull off, but I think if you have the gear, you should be able to do this relatively consistently, and it's obviously a pretty powerful method to be getting a one cycle. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing how to do a pretty difficult Seiryu one cycle with range. This is going to be a heal skip rotation. This is going to be relatively difficult for people to pull off, I think. But I think once you get it down, it's definitely a very, very strong rotation. So in order to pull this off, I would highly suggest being on the Reckless Aura as well as having the Grimoire, because you really want to be getting as much damage boost outside of Death Swiftness as you can, because we are going to be killing the first crystal without a Death Swiftness, so it definitely will help you out quite a bit to be getting that. Dominion Mines are also very strong for this, and obviously you're going to want as many damage boosts as you can get, so we can be successfully getting the heal skip. The rotation that I am doing for this is we immediately off the bat will want to use a tsunami on a dummy, and ideally we will be getting that tsunami, a little bit. You can kill, like, basically if you're doing this in one run, you kill all of the defense pylons. You could put a dummy down next to the chest, and then you use your tsunami on the dummy, and then after your tsunami you build back up to 110%, and then you immediately get into the Seiryu fight and drop your Death Swiftness right off the bat. And then you want to be building up to be getting a building up to get your, your Eldritch Crossbow, Bow the Last Guardian spec out, Saren Godbow spec out, and then you pretty much just get Seir down as fast as possible. And then right before you jump up, I like to build my Death Spore stacks and be getting my Incendiary shot up before I jump up to the Shackle, so then we can start the crystals with a crit buff active. And then from there, we pretty much just DPS down the first crystal with like a Dead Shot as well as Eldritch Crossbow, all that good stuff. And then once you kill the first crystal, you should be able to get your Death Swiftness out right away, and then be going into your Adren Pot and phasing the boss from there. So let's show what that looks like here. Alright guys, so you can see I Tellian here, drop my dummy, and then I build up my Insight Fear stack so I can get a really cheap tsunami out here. So you can see we tsunami here, and then we build back up to 100%. And then we Bladed Dive and Surge in and drop our Death Swiftness right off the bat here. And then we pretty much just want to go and get our Eldritch Crossbow up immediately, Bow the Last Guardian spec up immediately, and then I like to build up. You could use a Limitless Rapid Fire here, so your Saren Godbow gets fully boosted, which I would highly suggest. As you can see here, you get that nice Saren Godbow out. We deal with that big hit with a Disruption Shield, and then we continue to DPS through here with, like Snapshot, a few other decent abilities. And then you can see I'm going to switch to the Death Spore arrows here and start building up my stacks so I can get my Incendiary shot up right there. You can see right before I jump up on the Shackle. So now I jump up on the Shackle with my crit buff active, and then I immediately Eldritch Crossbow and use Dead Shot and a Vuln Bomb on the crystal here. So you can see we Dead Shot, and then we go into a Rapid Fire here to be getting as much adrenaline as possible. We use like a Snapshot here, a Bow the Last Guardian here to be getting that up as well. And then we pretty much will just DPS down a little bit of health there. And then you can see we drop our Death Swiftness right next to the crystal, Eldritch up again, use our Bow the Last Guardian spec, and then we will go into another Rapid Fire here and a Dark Bow EOF special attack to be nuking out the second crystal. So you can see Dark Bow there, nukes out the crystal, and then we surge up and drop our Dominion Mines and a Vuln Bomb and go back into our Death Swiftness, and then we re-Eldritch up, and then we pretty much just use a few strong basics here, Snapshot here, a few more strong basics here, and then we want to be getting up into our Rapid Fire so we can do another Dark Bow right here. But I think I do end up killing it with the Rapid Fire, as you can see. So I mean, that's how we do a heal skip. This is definitely a pretty difficult feat to pull off, but I think once you get it down, you should be able to do it pretty consistently. Thanks for watching, guys. I got a few requests for a range 1 cycle in my last 1 cycle video with necromancy, so hopefully this satisfies your guys' needs for the 1 cycle with range, and hopefully I don't have to go back to this boss anytime soon, considering I had to do 444 solos to get the pet, so you know. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, definitely drop a like on it. It does help promote the channel to more people. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.